All right, guys, what's going on? For those of you that don't know, my name is Nathaniel Floyd. I'm here at Real Financial. I'm one of the top producers in the company. And one of the questions that I get asked probably more than anything else when people are, trying to decide if they want to join with Real Financial or if they want to try and work in this industry. And it's, can I do this part-time? I've still got a full-time job. I'm not ready to leave my full-time job and try this out full-time just yet, but I might. Is it something that I can do part-time? So is it a good side hustle? And long story short, the answer is yes, but there's a couple different reasons why. Number one is you can set your own schedule. So it doesn't matter what your schedule currently is at your current job. You can work as much or as little as you'd like to. You can set your own schedule so it doesn't interfere with your current schedule. Number two is you can make really good money while you're doing it. Even if you're just working part-time, you can still make really good money. Before I started doing this, I was actually in the car business. So, being at the dealership, I had really long days, and really I couldn't work in this industry if I was working at the dealership that day. Because I'd go in too early, I'd get off too late, whatever the case may be. So I would typically work on my off days. I usually had Sundays and Wednesdays off, and I would work those days. I didn't even put in, a full 8 hours each one of those days, maybe 4 hours. So I'm working 30 hours a month, and it got to the point where I was actually outpacing my full-time job. And then that's when I started doing this full-time. So you can set your own schedule, you can make really good money, and you can work from anywhere. So if your job allows it, you might even be able to bring your laptop with you and work during your downtime or your lunch break, depending on what your job is like. You can work while you're on vacation, whatever. If you've got internet and you've got your computer, you can work. The other thing is, with this opportunity, you actually have the ability to build passive and residual income. Passive meaning you didn't do anything, you put zero work in, and you'll get income coming passively. Residual income would be something that you've done and you've worked for, but next year, 9 months from now, you're still getting income coming in from that work that you put in a year ago, 2 years ago, however long. And then, the last thing would be the experience required. You don't have to be experienced in this industry. I didn't have any experience in this industry. Here at Real Financial, we've got a lot of training set up. So you're not going to be left in the dark. You're not going to just be left hanging and here's your license, hope you succeed. You're going to have plenty of training. We do training on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and you're going to have a mentor that you can bounce your ideas off of. If you're having any issues, you can talk to him and be like, hey, this is what's happening. How do I fix it? And there's somebody there to help you. If it's not me, there's 100 other people that are going to be right there ready to help you. So you got a lot of different things going for you. Long story short, is selling life insurance, is it a good side hustle? Yes. This industry has made more millionaires. It has produced more millionaires than any other industry. There's really no limit on how much you can make. So if you're only working 30 hours a month, then you can still make really good money. You can make enough to outpace your full-time job while you're doing this part-time. Ultimately, would I stay part-time on this? Personally, no. I mean, once you're making good money, there's no reason that you shouldn't be able to take this full-time. But if your goals are just to do something part-time to get a little bit extra cash flow, 2, 3, 4 grand extra per month, then this would be a really good option that gives you full control of your schedule and your finances. You can actually create time freedom and financial freedom with an industry like this. So hopefully that gave you guys a little bit of insight. If you have any questions about the industry, if you'd like to get started, or maybe if you just like to get something set up for yourself and you're not interested in working in the industry, reach out to me. Let me know. I'd be happy to help you out. Shoot me a text or give me a phone call. My number is 417-739-8601. I'll write it up here as well. Maybe I won't. I guess I can. So shoot me a text, 417-739-8601. Talk to you guys soon.